What's up, guys? Super Gimp here, as I like to be called by my real name, which is Dean, bringing you guys another gameplay commentary. This time today we are playing some Modern Warfare 3. I'm sure you guys have missed that a little bit on the channel. It's been a couple uploads since I've put some MW3 on this, but yeah, we're playing some Modern Warfare 3 today. Some Kill Confirm, which is probably my favorite game mode in Modern Warfare 3. Actually really excited that it's supposed to be in Black Ops 2, so we can keep this up. I like this game mode. It is a lot of fun, but today I'm using the PM-9, which is basically the mini Uzi reskinned from Modern Warfare 2, but it does have a little bit different iron sights, but it behaves and acts a lot like the Uzi. Actually, I'm not really a gun enthusiast, but I do believe that this gun is like the Chinese Uzi or something like that. I think that's what I read or heard or something like that, but don't quote me on that. Could be wrong. But yeah, the perks I'm using in this are Sleight of Hand. I want to say Assassin's my second perk. This game was recorded in theater mode, and this game is actually... Whoa, this game's old. I looked at the date. This game is from, like, January, so pretty damn old game. But, yeah, so I think the third perk is Steady Aim, but I'm not sure. And then it looks like I'm using the classic Call of Duty 4 World at War 357 Killstreaks, 3 UAV, 5 a Predator missile. Obviously, it wasn't a Predator missile in the other games, but... yeah, and then 7 the attack chopper. So try to keep it classic, a little bit old school. Then I got this MP7 red dot sight as my secondary. Great sidearm, great sidearm. FMG 9s are probably the best secondary. Actually, I don't even know how good they are anymore. They've patched them so many times. If they're good, you guys will know. But I prefer the MP7 personally. This thing's a little or not MP7, MP9 rather. Well, actually, I prefer the MP7, but yeah, that thing's a little monster. But yeah, anyway, I didn't really want to talk about the gameplay. I've actually kind of talking. I've already spoke a little bit too much about it, more than I wanted to, but I'll still have time for what I wanted to talk about today. And what I wanted to talk about today is books, and that is a very, very weird and obscure topic, I'm sure. And that pistol looks so sweet. What is that? Is that the Walther P99? That pistol looks pretty sweet, but anyway, I digress. What I wanted to talk about was books. So I've never really been a big reader. When I was younger, probably, you know, grade like 3 to 6, I used to read a little bit. But I mean, like I read the Harry Potter books. What else did I read? I read Holes, you know, Hatchet, kids books like that. But I was never really a big time reader. And then recently, when did it come out? It came out in March. I saw The Hunger Games, and I didn't even know what it was about because I had never read the book. So I went and saw it, and it was like, whoa, this is freaking crazy. This is insane. I really enjoyed the movie, but I wanted to know more about it. So my friend was telling me that, like, yeah, dude, it's a book. Like, my friend's a big-time reader. He's like, dude, it's a book. You didn't know that? And I'm like, nope, I had no idea. I'd never even heard of it. I guess I was out of the loop there. But so I picked up The Hunger Games, and I read that whole series, all 3 books, in probably about 2 weeks, maybe a little less. And I know it's supposed to be kids literature, like not kids, but like preteen, like it's supposed to be age 12 to like 18 or something like that. The books, that's what they're meant for. But I don't know. I think they have kind of a pretty deep topic for that age group. I won't spoil anything. Read the books if you haven't. They're really, really good. I didn't really like the third one. I thought the ending was kind of subpar, but nevertheless, they're good books, I think, personally. If you haven't read them, I would definitely suggest it. But anyway, so yeah, I had never really read books until then, and I gotta say, I was really, really enjoying it. Like, me finishing 3 books in a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that was astounding for me. Because, like I said, I'm not a big reader, so just taking the time and just reading all those books was crazy for me. So I want to know, do you guys read? And if you do, what do you enjoy? Like I said, I really enjoyed those books. So I want to know also if you have any suggestions for me. My friend, well, actually he's not my friend, he's my sister's boyfriend, but he's my friend too. But yeah, he was telling me about Angels and Demons, which I had heard of that book. I didn't really know what it was about, but I've heard about it. And I was thinking about picking that up, but yeah, have you guys read that book? Is it a good one? Please, no spoilers. I hate spoilers, man. That sucks. But yeah, so what do you guys read if you do? Do you like reading? And if not, do you prefer movies more? I think it's interesting because back in the day, you know, like I talked to my mom or something, and she's like, she loves reading so much more than movies, whereas movies are way better than books to me. But you know, it's interesting that back in the day, the books were movies. You know, I mean, if you wanted a good little story, you wanted to have your imagination expanded, you read books. So I found that to be interesting, or find that to be interesting rather. So I don't even know what I was talking about. Just randomly got on that tangent. But yeah, what do you guys read? And oh, that's what I was asking. Do you guys like books more than movies? And I think the majority of you will say yes. But I'm interested, and don't feel like you're a book nerd or whatever. I mean, reading's cool. Who cares? If you're young and you don't read, as someone who personally just kind of stopped doing it for a while, I would definitely suggest it. And another thing that I also really enjoy about reading is a lot of the times, like I've said in previous commentaries, I'm a film major, so a lot of the times I read a book and I can just, you know, I'm not the most creative person in the world when it comes to writing, so it's cool that you can take an idea from someone else and interpret it your own way and turn it into a screenplay. And I've always found that really, really interesting that you could do that, obviously, with permission. So that's cool. I always kind of, my biggest problem when reading is always visualizing things that are going on in the books. And I think it's cool now that I have this background that I can, you know, turn it into a movie and sort of visualize it in my head. And then if I really like it, I might turn it into my own screenplay or something and, you know, become famous one day. But no, chances of that happening are slim to none. But nevertheless, yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments below. This gameplay is winding down. And let me know for my next video. Do you guys want some COD 4, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops? What do you want? I got it all. Like I said, I'm going to rotate through it. Don't really know what I'll post, but let me know what you guys want for the next video, and I will try my very best to get it up. That's what she said. Anyway, like I said, this gameplay is winding down. We got about 3 more tags here. I thought I did pretty good in this game. I did die quite a few times. I think I died 7 times in it, but I get a pretty decent amount of kills, and I was rushing like hardcore in this game. That's pretty good considering this gun's pretty poopy. But yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. If not, feel free to give it a dislike. And always, as always, feel free to subscribe for more content. Final score was 38-7, and that's it. Peace.